Believe it or not, your home is a mini factory producing about 4.4 pounds of waste per person every day. That's like tossing out 4 bricks daily. Each year, this adds up to a staggering amount, much of which could be turned from trash to treasure. Imagine transforming your everyday scraps and yard waste into a rich, nutritious amendment for your garden soil. Composting isn't just about waste reduction. It's about resource transformation, turning what you might toss into something your plants will treasure. So why trash it when you can stash it in your garden? All right, let's cook up some compost. But first, what's on the menu? Imagine you're a chef in the bustling kitchen of your garden. Your main ingredients, kitchen scraps and yard waste. Now, not just any scraps, only the finest selections. We're talking about the crisp vegetables, the sweetest fruits, robust eggshells, and the aromatic coffee grounds. Think of eggshells as the secret spice, adding a crunch of calcium that makes your compost mix truly pop. And coffee grounds? Let's call them the morning magic, infusing your pile with nitrogen that wakes up your soil just like it does your senses. But beware, not everything is welcome at this green gala. Meat scraps and dairy products, they're like those uninvited guests who end up causing a ruckus, bringing odors and pests to the party. And let's not even start on oils, fats, and chemicals. These are the party crashers that just make everything a sticky mess. Not to mention the havoc they wreak on our planet. Keep the good stuff in and the baddies out, and you're halfway to compost heaven. Now let's get dirty and pile it up. Imagine you're crafting a masterpiece in the kitchen, but this time it's in your backyard. Composting is somewhat of a culinary art, except instead of pots and pans, you have brown and green materials. Think of brown materials like dried leaves, twigs, and shredded paper as the pasta in your lasagna, providing structure and carbon. On the other hand, green materials, your kitchen scraps like vegetable peelings and fruit waste, or fresh grass clippings, are like the rich, flavorful sauce packed with nitrogen. Now, to make a perfect compost lasagna, you need to layer these ingredients in a 3-to-1 ratio, 3 parts brown to 1 part green. It's all about balance, ensuring that your compost doesn't become too soggy or too dry. But here's the twist. Your compost pile, like a giant pot of stew, needs to be stirred. This isn't just to mix everything up, but to aerate it, which speeds up the decomposition process. Keep it moist, not drenched, and give it a good turn regularly. Just like a good stew, your compost needs a good stir to bring out its best. Not a fan of open-air festivities? Let's talk bins. When it comes to composting, not everyone enjoys the grand spectacle of a backyard pile. Enter the hero of our tale, the compost bin. Now, these aren't just any bins. They range from the DIY darlings you cobble together with old pallets to the sleek, store-bought saviors that keep things tidy. First off, the beauty of using a compost bin is akin to having a secret garden. They keep the odors tucked away and the critters at bay. Imagine a bin as a fortress, guarding your precious compost against the raids of nosy raccoons and their ilk. Now let's explore the real estate of compost bins. On one end, you have the luxury condo models. These are your high-end rotating bins that make turning compost as easy as spinning a lazy Susan. On the simpler side, we have the rustic retreats, homemade setups that show off your handy skills and environmental savvy. Whether it's a DIY deluxe or a store-bought sanctuary, bins make composting chic and neat. Before we wrap up, let's make this stick with a quick jingle. When your kitchen scraps are plenty, don't let them go to waste. Toss them in the compost, no need for any haste. Add some leaves and coffee grounds, mix them with your might, turn them once, turn them twice, make your garden bright. Don't forget the golden rule, keep those pests at bay. Use a bin to lock the smell and keep the rats away. Composting's fun, with benefits a ton. It's the eco-friendly way. Remember, don't dump compost, turn your waste into garden gold, and keep our planet bold.